Good afternoon, my beauties. Hold on, I just realized something. Oh, I didn't realize. I realized that I haven't started my recording here. There we go. Good morning, love goddesses. How are you? Today is Friday, and every day in winter, I'm counting days when it is going to be summer again. I'm not into cold weather, not into grayness that is associated with winter. So I am every day getting more and more excited for the spring to come. So, talking on the subject of confidence mindset every morning, such an awesome subject. Every morning is crucial. It's a crucial procedure, or having your morning rituals is so important to start the day. And what happens a lot of times, we wake up and we're like, there's our to-do list. We get up, we get up from our bed. We kind of like go to the bathroom, brush our teeth, or whatever we do in the morning. And we're like, oh, same day, another day. I have to like drag myself to work. And like, there's no excitement. Like, there's burnout, same old, simply because you did not create fun in your life. Every morning I wake up, I jump off my bed and I go, holy shit, there's another day. I'm so fucking excited. What can I do and create, and what difference I can make today, and how can I make today epic, right? Now, a lot of you would go to the mirror and you would look into the mirror and you would go, oh, I'm getting old, and there's a pimple on my face, and there's one on my butt, and these hairs, like I just shaved yesterday, and they already, I already need to shave again, right? Like, and we start criticizing our bodies, ourselves. We start reminding ourselves why we are not good enough, why certain things are not working out for us, and we start spinning into, I'm a worthless human being. That's the extreme of that. I'm not going to go there. But, we start spinning. We start getting caught in the negative thinking. And that is a bad habit. And that's nothing more than a habit. It's nothing more than a habit that you can change anytime. The only thing that's needed is your decision to change your habit and make it work every single day, every single morning. Wake up, go to the mirror, and instead of looking into the mirror and start spinning and start finding all of those things that you hate about yourself and your body and your life, focus on the positive things. Be so fucking excited about all the good things that you have in life and that you have in your body, that you're like, oh my God, how did I not even know that I'm so blessed. Like, there's so much goodness in my life. Yesterday, my husband and I went for dinner at Cheesecake Factory, and he reminded me, he ordered fish tacos, and he goes, I should not order fish tacos ever again. Every time I order fish tacos, like they're just not good. They're at the end, I had a bad memory. And he reminded me of his bad memory, how he had food poisoning on New Year's 2 years ago in Clearwater, Florida, that he woke up and didn't feel good in the middle of the night, right? And so he said, I could feel that something wasn't right when we were downstairs celebrating New Year's, and like it just wouldn't go down. It would just like not settle inside of my stomach. And I'm looking at him and I was like, wow, like holy shit, like our bodies are so smart. Like, they know that if you consumed poison, if you consumed something that did not, like, that wasn't good for you, that wasn't suitable for you, it is so smart to self-eliminate. It is so smart. And I just sit there. He's telling me this shitty story like about tacos, and I'm like, holy fuck, our bodies are amazing. Our bodies know exactly what is good for us. It is so beautiful to have bodies. It doesn't matter whether you have extra skin or extra layers or whatever else that you find yourself imperfect. Think about the fact that your own damn body is the supercomputer that is keeping you alive, that your heart is beating, that you're like, your body is like, I don't even want to compare it to the machine because it's not. It's like, it's not even a supercomputer. It's just such a living magical thing that like that is here, and it knows exactly what's good for you, for what's not. Think about people who don't have arms or legs. There's this guy who's worldwide famous. He's been featured on so many different channels and workshops, and I forgot his name, but he doesn't have legs. And he became not only he was like a fighter or wrestler or something like that without legs, without legs. He's like, he still pursued his dreams and he didn't have legs. And now he's like this motivational speaker that everyone in the world knows about. How bizarre that is. And there are people who are confident and happy about their life, and their physical disabilities don't stop them from achieving success and goals in life. They're still as happy as they could be without having legs. And then we have women who look at themselves in a mirror, perfectly healthy, arms, legs, whatnot, and they look at themselves like, I hate my life. I hate myself. I hate how I look. I hate that I'm not skinny enough. I hate this belly that's protruding. I hate this and that and that and that. And like, I hate it. Right? So compare yourself. You're so stuck on yourself that you don't even realize how blessed you are to have both hands that are functioning and both legs that are walking, and that you're healthy, and that's all you need. That's all you need. And you are focusing that you are not skinny enough, but focus on the things that you're so blessed about. Focus on all your friends. Focus on the fact that you have a roof over your head to sleep under. Like, stop focusing on bullshit. Stop. Like, that's not even important. You're putting your self-value and self-validation onto your looks, and that's a faulty way to live. You will never find satisfaction by comparing yourself to others, because comparison is the killer of joy. Is the killer of joy. I unfollowed, like in business, I unfollowed any other people who do the same thing that I do, because I do not want to be triggered. I do not compare myself, and certain things that do trigger me, I do not follow them. But things that are inspiring me, I'm like absorbing. I'm absorbing. If there is a beautiful woman, I would be following her and be saying to myself, oh my God, she's so inspiring. I want to be her. How can I be her? Like, I don't put myself into comparison. I use her as inspiration. Like, she could do that. I could do that too. She could become this. I could do that too. That's available for me. Thank you so much for showing me what's available for me. Right? You look in the mirror and you see, instead of all the things that you don't love about yourself, start seeing all the things that you love about yourself. Like, oh my God, my eyes are pretty. Oh, like, I'm glad I did Botox. I don't have wrinkles on my forehead anymore. Like, I'm glad that, like that, I'm pretty. I'm glad that, whatever that might be, like all those things that you take for granted. And if it's hard for you to talk about your body, I get it. I get it. It requires time and requires practice. Start being blessed for your friends that you have, and for all the opportunities that came your way, for all the things that you achieved by now, for all the wonderful things. And then transition that, like, if you've done that, And if you've achieved that, you can do the same thing about your bodies, and you can accept and love yourself for your bodies. Another big subject for me. Back when I was 14, I think that is when I really truly tapped into my spirituality and have developed a lot of principles that I have been living ever since, right? And one of those principles was that I am ever loved, I am purely divine, I am being obsessed by my divine guides. I am the center of my own world. I am the center of the universe in my own bubble. And I create my bubble in my own life. I am so damn fucking amazing. And while a lot of women have not been growing up with that mindset, they've been growing up with a mindset, oh, you're not good enough. And they've been programmed to think that, they're not worthy. They're not worthy. And it spills into their bodies. That mindset spills into, a lot of times putting that validation from the outside looks and what you're supposed to look like versus filling up that emptiness that is really, really present from within. You can't fill it up from within, right? I have a core belief that I am the most amazing person in my own life. I have a core belief that it's okay to be that fucking damn in love with myself. And it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. And only people who are so damn fucking in love with themselves become successful. Look at everyone who at the top of their popularity. If you look at them, they're fucking obsessed about themselves, and that's the only path. Self-love is the only path. It is totally okay to be so damn fucking in love with yourself. It is so okay, but you've been programmed otherwise. I know that my angels and my guides are obsessed about me. They're helping me. They're having my best interest at heart, and they're providing for me, and they opening up the pathway for me to whatever it is that I'm desiring in my life. They are my conspirers. They put situations together. I am so divinely guided. I am so worthy, and I am worthy just because I am. Just because I'm a mirror of God, just because I'm a child of God. I am worthy not because I need to do something and prove myself. I am worthy just because I live. I am worthy just because I exist. And when you're looking in the mirror every morning, I need you to repeat to yourself that you are worthy just because. And I need you to give yourself permission to love yourself, unconditionally, no matter what. And all the fuck up we did, I fucked up so many times too, and it's okay. I still love myself, and I forgave myself, and I still fucking love myself, right? Right? And I know that nothing matters more than me loving me, right? Right? Because if I don't love me, others will not love me. That's the truth, and that's the law. That's the law. So every morning that you wake up, you go to that fucking mirror and you say, hi, beautiful. I love you so much. You're so worthy. You're so amazing. You're beautiful beyond the looks. You're beautiful and worthy just because. You're beautiful and worthy because you live. You're beautiful and worthy because you are nothing but love. You're nothing but liquid love. And that's who you are. That's your nature. And try to feel that, and try and say all those beautiful things that you are waiting for someone else to say and validate you. Say it and give it to yourself. Give it to yourself first. Give it to yourself. And every morning, have that practice with the mirror, with yourself. Look yourself in the eyes and say, I love you. I love you so much. I love you. I'm obsessed about you. There is nothing more important in this life than you. I love you so much. You are the most important person in my life. And that is That is the mindset every morning. And that is how you get to love yourself. And that is how you grow your self confidence in every other area about your body, about your looks, about everything in life, right? That's your starting point. That's your starting point. That is how you start, right? So remember that. Do practice every morning. And by the way, talking of confidence, that is the first pillar that we are talking in the launch of our free workshop on February 14th at 12. I just created this beautiful event. So please RSVP. Our girls and myself are working hard on inviting everyone because apparently you can't invite all of you at the same time, and we have a limit to follow. So we are working on that. So please make sure you RSVP to that event. I can't wait to see you because we will talk more on that. We will talk more on how to start loving you for you just because. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't even need to prove anything to yourself. I know how the society programmed you. I know that you are feeling that you are not enough. And that is the first pillar we are starting with in our journey of awakening that love goddess that is entirely confident, that is purely in love and excited about her own life. And I will teach you all of those principles in a pillar number 1. And there are 4 pillars that we will follow. So it's very exciting. I can't wait to share my knowledge and my strategies that have taken me years to develop. I'm going to share them with you so you don't have to follow and go through this journey. And you don't have to wait years for this to become part of your life, for the confidence to become part of your life, for self-love to become part of your life, for passion to become part of your life. So I will see you on February 14th and can't wait to get back with you on Monday with a new live podcast recording. Thank you so much. I hope you are having a beautiful rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.